Now, since how we connected, it's all about what if, and TV always fascinated me. So I always ask myself, what if I made my very own film? En ek het kom besef, dit is nie so maklik nie. Well, here to tell us more about exactly how to go about making your own film, we have Imran as well as Georgina, who actually made the very own film. And then, of course, programmer of the Encounters Documentary Festival, Jenna. Welcome to Hectic 99.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Okay, now before we get into it, I want to try and attempt to actually be a cameraman as well, camera girl as well. So, while we do the interview, gaan ek vir julle capture, né? Okay, there we go. As ek aan die focus and director, alright, okay, cool. So let's start with you, Georgina.
Hello.
Let me zoom in on you.
Oh, not too much.
There we go, there we go.
Easy.
Georgina, please tell me, where did the love for film come from?
Well, I think I've always been a creative person, and I always delved into whether it was art or acting or whatever the case would be. I think when I started to make my own films, I realized that it was a really great medium to kind of bring all of those elements together, and a great way to express it all.
Lovely. And for you, Imran?
Me? I've always been a storyteller, and there's many vehicles of storytelling, filmmaking being one of the most accessible to many people and one of the most expressive vehicles of storytelling as well. So, yeah.
Okay, now you guys actually worked on a project recently. Please tell me more about it, and also what was the whole process like?
Okay, so it's about a skateboarding collective from the Cape Flats against gangsterism and drugs, known as 20 Skate. And I came into contact with them just by hanging out at some of the local skate spots. And one night at one of these spots, I saw a really young little boy just ripping it up, and all of the older guys kind of standing back for him. And I started to ask a few more questions about, you know, where is he from, who's he here with, all of that, and that's how I found 20 Skate. And the concept kind of brewed from there, and I pitched it, and Emmy and I decided to sit down and take it further.
Awesome. Now, Imran, please tell me, what is the whole storyline like in this film?
Well, you know, as people, we all need a place to belong and a space in which we can express ourselves and feel that we are wanted and that we fit into. So essentially the story is about a person of color in Cape Town trying to find the space in which he feels he is accepted and in which he can express himself.
Wow.
Now this takes the form of a journey in which our protagonist, the lead character of the film, has to leave his home because it's too dangerous and intends to find a space in Cape Town that perhaps he can express himself better in. And we're not going to give the film away, but yeah, there's some tension in that because there aren't many spaces in Cape Town that, you know, allow for people of color to express themselves in a way they feel is genuine to their identity.
That is so true. Well, then moving over to you, Jenna. Please tell me, while they submitted their movie or their film to the Encounters Documentary Festival, what is the festival all about? And as programmer, what does your job entail?
So Encounters is a documentary festival that happens every year in June, and we screen documentaries from South Africa, Africa, and the rest of the world. So it's a chance for people in Cape Town and in Johannesburg, because we screen movies there too, to come and watch the best of documentary cinema that the world has had to offer over the past year. And as a programmer, my job entails watching hundreds of movies, which some would say is not a real job, but it is. It's a lot of work, and choosing the movies that are going to go onto the festival. So it's kind of like trying to plan a movie night for your friends, except with your friends being, you know, everyone in a city. So yeah, it's a great job.
Lovely. Well, guys, thank you so much for chatting to us. I really appreciate it. But right about now, here we go. Quick commercial break. When we come back, we ask the question exactly: what if every child in South Africa had a dictionary? See you on the flip.
Hectic.